And we live. You can't make this up. Only on the
You want to see a nigga goddamn boy.
Hey man.
Well, these niggas, hey, you went live yet, man?
God. This dude here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm sick of this dude, man.
Blow the thing up too much. Goofy.
Can't make this up. We finna crank up just a second. Just let a couple of people get in here. I don't know about you. My favorite nigga was the nigga swimming. The nigga who swam across the thing. That nigga deserved an award.
No.
All the black people in America need to send that nigga $20.
Everybody in the world know
everybody.
who my favorite dude is.
Hold on, man. Let's not get into it.
I wish.
Let's not get into it yet. Let's get a couple people get in here. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Y'all put in the comments where y'all watching from.
Yeah, where y'all watching from, man? Put it in the comments.
Put in the comments where y'all watching
from. What
from.
neighborhood y'all from? What city y'all from? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Alright, yeah, that's enough right there. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's crank this thing on up, man. This your boy Poonie Moonie
RMJR.
And this is
the War of Words on your head, man.
Man,
hey,
what we talking about, man?
First of all, let me do this. I gotta do this. Condolences to my family. So I got to shout out to my family member. God rest the soul of my little cousin, man. My little cousin got killed, man.
Oh, yeah, what's his name?
Javante Moon. That's my little cousin.
Hey,
so
is that the which one is that?
At Amazon.
The thing that happened at Amazon?
At Amazon, that's my little cousin.
Dang.
So
what happened with that shit?
I don't want to get all into that. I respect for my family. They already going through enough with the loss of my little cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
people speculating, but I ain't going into all that.
Well, you ain't got to go into it. I'm gonna go into it just a little bit. You feel me? I'm gonna be respectful though. You know what I'm saying? But it is something that happened, and it's a learnable, teachable moment for everybody. You feel me? This is exactly what I was talking about on our last show. You feel me? We was just talking about this. Remember I was saying at the Chicken House, at Pilgrim's Pride, at McKee, at Amazon, Volkswagen, all these places, you know what I'm saying? When you in a small town like this, and you find out somebody messing with your old lady, or your old lady creeping on somebody, or vice versa. It could be vice versa. You feel me? Now, I don't know if that's what happened. You feel me? But that's what I heard. Now, don't hold me to it. I do not know if that's true, if it was over no old lady or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it was over no money. You know what I'm saying? And if, from what I heard, from what the news said, the newspaper, they say he left the scene and came back with a gun. Say they already had been into it. You know what I'm saying? Prior to that. You know what I'm saying? And say he often. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a crime of passion in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some, cause you gotta think he had time to think about it. This nigga went and got a ride, left, went and got a gun, came back.
I'm gonna say this.
He had time to think about that shit, bro.
So think about what I'm finna say.
He had his mind made up. He was like, I'm finna throw my life away over this shit.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Well, he thought we were gonna get away with it?
Mental health issues are real. They very real. They very real. You never know what people are dealing with. Things happen in your life that trigger other things to make you lose train of thought or react in a way that you know in the end you shouldn't do.
Damn, man,
So mental health, man, mental health awareness, man. Get get your mental health checked, man.
Cause that man done threw his life away and he done messed up somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
get your mental health checked.
My condolences, man, to the family. You feel me? I'm only speaking on it because it's a public matter. It was on the news. The news done spoke about it. It's in the newspaper. All the rumors going around in the streets. So I don't mean no disrespect by bringing it up. I don't know the facts on what happened because I wasn't there. And you know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like it's a real situation. We were just talking about that shit, man. Y'all gotta get up off this shit, bro. Like, you can't get.
It's bad.
This the thing, man. Like, and then what's crazy is the female ain't finna be messing with now one of y'all no more. She finna go on to the next nigga.
I mean, it's just
she finna be on to the next nigga.
It's just bad all the way around. And then not only that, you got the situation just happened at the Speedway on 3rd Street.
Yeah, with Mac Perp.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Mac Perp, man.
Man, it's just crazy, man. So
dude always showed me love too, man. On my little more film shit, every time he seen me, man, he always showed me love, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget that.
It's just
every time.
And I've seen, when I went back and looked at his photos, I ran across him a few times, and he was a very solid individual the times I ran across him. I don't know nothing else but when I met him and the times I ran across him. Very respectful dude.
Do you know a little bit about the situation? Like, put them on some facts.
According to what's being reported, I don't know if this is true or if this is a lie. So don't hold me to it. But what is being reported, that he possibly had a warrant out of Knoxville. And they're saying that an unmarked car was following this man. And whatever, I don't know the middle, so I ain't finna try to piece nothing together. We do know he ended up dying at the hands of officers. I don't know who the officers is.
I'm saying, did he have a weapon on him?
I don't know that. See, that's why I'm saying we do know.
Do anybody in the comments know if Mac Perp had a weapon? Did he have a gun on him when they shot him?
For the record, man, I like to put the man's name was Hurd, Mr. Hurd. I think his name. Yeah, don't quote me on this. I think his name was Roger Hurd, but I know his last name was Hurd. So the reason I'm bringing up the man's proper name is because Mac Perp, they are trying to make that kind of demeaning. We want to make him he a real live person, so we want to give him a name, his real name, and make it stick because we don't want them to demean him. Because when the police do something to you, the first thing they do is criminalize you. Yeah. So, Mr. Hurd, God rest his soul, man. It's crazy, man.
Rest in peace, man.
So, I don't vote, but people gotta stand up and do something about, an officer need to announce themselves when they approaching you.
Yeah, man, because that shit happen a lot, man. And this what I'm saying. What they don't realize is niggas be dealing with trauma, bro. Niggas done been in shootouts. Niggas done tried to shoot niggas, and niggas done been shot. And you pull up in an unmarked car looking threatening. Motherfucker might shoot at you, bro, because they think somebody finna do something to them. You feel me? Like,
think about this.
You gotta acknowledge yourself. The same thing happened to Turk. The same thing happened
to Turk from the Hot Boys.
Turk from the Hot Boys and my kinfolk Toby. The same thing happened to him.
Because
this nigga just got shot.
Yeah.
He just got shot,
so
bro. Fighting for his life.
He on high alert.
He think you don't know they in the unmarked car.
Yeah.
You gotta let it be known you the police, bro. Turn the lights on or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
I don't know about that, but go ahead.
Because like I stated earlier, mental health awareness. You don't know where nobody's mental health is. That's why, just think, you could be having a issue after issue after issue during the day, and that might trigger you to be pissed off. And then, if you already having issues and then something else, it'll trigger you to do things that you normally wouldn't do.
Yeah, man, I know, especially niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Niggas, listen, bro, let me tell you something about niggas, man. Niggas got it so bad, bro. And like, and I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us because we don't even crash out how you would think niggas would be crashing out. Niggas crash out now. But we don't be crashing out how you would think niggas would be crashing out with what all we go through every day, bro. I'm talking about, let me break this down to you. I'm going to say it for the niggas since, you know, most niggas don't even bring it up. But I'm going to tell you how a nigga they go. From the time a nigga wake up, when he go, say you get up in the morning, you get ready for work. Let's just do a basic working nigga. Working black man. You feel me? Nigga, get up in the morning, right? Go to the gas station. The white person at the gas station, you get in there, they say, hey, how you doing to all the customers in front of you. All of them. White people, Mexican people, whatever. Then you get up there, don't even say how you doing or thank you or none
Somebody
of that.
said, long live Mac Perk.
Yeah, long live Mac Perk, man. But yeah, they don't be nice to you, they don't greet you. But you ain't tripping, you like, man, I don't know you anyway, fuck you. But you notice how they treating you though. You feel me? Then you go to the gas pump. You ain't putting up but $10, $20 in your tank because you trying to survive. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The white lady next to you at the gas pump, she filling her tank all the way up. Looking at you out the corner of the eye, looking at you like, oh, I know you ain't got enough gas money to fill your tank up, nigga. She ain't say it, but you can feel the energy. You feel me? Okay? Then you lead up and you get on the highway. You ain't got no insurance. Your insurance bad. You feel me? Because you trying to make it. You got to worry about the motherfucking police getting behind you, fucking you up so you don't miss work. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to work. These white folks tripping. You 2 minutes late. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All this is little minor shit. But all this shit add up on a daily basis, every day.
Yeah,
then your old lady tripping on you. Then everybody tripping on you. You feel me? And then one day, bro, it could be the what they call that shit, the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
You know what I'm saying? The wrong goddamn thing.
That's all it takes.
Penitentiary. Or dead.
Yeah.
You done fucked your life up. But I'm proud of niggas for goddamn not crashing out like that. Like on the we niggas ain't going to shoot the whole goddamn movie theater up. You know what I'm saying? And some of that shit be just it ain't never justified to do that, but you be like, damn, that white boy did it. What he do it for? Cause they were jigging at him? Cause they were jigging at him at school? That's why he couldn't take the jokes. He went and killed everybody. This is the war of words.
Hey, I mean, a lot of people can't take, you don't know a person. If it's not you, never underestimate a person's breaking point. Don't do that. Yeah. Don't never underestimate a person's breaking point. Just because it's not your breaking point, don't mean that they won't go there.
Yeah, that shit crazy though, man. Hey, I was on some shit like, bro, what is happening, man? The world, man, we going, man, this shit.
Then ugly, I got some facts about the previous proceeding to Alabama, the Brawl in Montgomery, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know.
Hold on before you go there. Go ahead.
Go ahead. All right.
Marie Mott.
All right. Shout out to Marie Mott. She spoke, and y'all need to go watch her live.
Go watch Marie Mott live.
She spoke eloquently on what the situation. Y'all can get more details about the situation by watching her live. I caught the tail end of it, and then I went back and rewatched it. I don't like to mess up people's words, so since I can't say it word for word, y'all go watch it.
Marie Mott, man. Hey, I'm proud of Marie, man, because she always is head first into the situation, backing up our people in this city. You feel me? She always feet on the ground, ready to do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what we need, bro. Like, I'm proud of her for that. You know, we need people like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't agree with everything that she do, but what she said some very powerful stuff on that live. Y'all need to go watch it. And she is calling for everybody who is able to come to city council so they can get some answers about the situation from the police. City council, 6 o'clock Tuesday on Lindsay Street, downtown.
We will be in the building.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I will be in the building.
I'm going to try to make it, But hey, if you can make it, you need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they need to release the statements. That man, not even if it's not to the public,
It's obvious.
his
You
family,
feel like it's a cover up. If they ain't saying that,
his family deserve to know the truth. The man's already life is gone, so his family deserve to know the truth.
and yo, dude at Amazon, he might got a lawsuit, bro.
We ain't gonna talk on that because if they do,
What?
hear me out. You
Everybody
never,
already know.
I get,
Either it is or it ain't.
but you don't never.
This is
The
war of
words.
words.
You don't never let your enemy know what you're about to do. This the war of words.
Bro, they think.
This is what I'm saying. If you let them know what you're doing, they can get prepared.
What you mean let them know what you doing? You don't think they already know that?
You never know what a person knows.
You think Amazon don't know that? Amazon. We talking about the $1 billion company Amazon. You think they don't know to get lawyers?
I mean,
Use common sense, bro.
I am using common
No, you
sense.
ain't.
Okay.
You think Amazon don't know? You think they just like do.
No.
Be realistic. This type of shit right here help shit. If you get the people behind you and everybody, that's what's gonna help you. Trying to be silent about it and not,
I ain't saying being
and
silent.
not talk about it.
Move and take calculated steps. That's what I'm saying. Every move don't have to be announced.
I didn't say that, but we ain't the one in the case. We ain't in the case. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. How you know what I'm saying? Do you think it is or it ain't? You know what I'm saying?
I'm too close. Again, I'm too close to that situation to really speak on it.
Okay, I keep forgetting that. My bad.
I'm too close to the situation.
But yeah, what was you was getting to something though about the Brawl, man?
And Montgomery.
My favorite nigga was the swimming nigga. The swimming nigga was my nigga.
Let me get context to what was going on prior to the Brawl. A lot of people don't know, leading up to that day in Montgomery, it was murder after murder after murder on several days. But they never covered that. But they covered the Brawl. That brawl between those groups of people halted and put a stop to the murders that was happening prior in Montgomery, Alabama. And piggybacking off of what you just said, everybody, my favorite dude is the man with the chair.
The nigga with the chair.
The man with the chair.
The
and
nigga with the
I
chair.
don't condone hitting no woman with the chair.
He hit that bitch in the head with the chair.
I don't condone hitting no woman in the head.
You
with
did
no-
this bitch like Steve, man.
I don't condone hitting no woman in the head. But he gave dude to be
You
it.
think that nigga going to jail, bro?
Oh, they locked him up right after
That
that.
nigga going
You
to jail.
ain't
He got
even-
caught. It was worth it though. I bet that nigga a hero in jail. He's a hero. Boy, he hit that bitch with that chair.
Again, I don't condone no man hitting no woman with no chair, but he gave dude to be it. That's,
boy.
I gotta keep it all the way real across the board, whether you like it or not.
Nigga, when I seen that shit, bro, I said, damn, I ain't never seen niggas. Man, that's sad too, bro. That's the first time in my life. That's the first time in my life I ever seen some niggas who don't know each other ride with each other, bro, on some shit.
And
Have you ever seen it in life where niggas stick together, like help each other out? To the extent of jumping in the river, you could possibly drown to go help somebody you don't know. He didn't know that, man.
I mean,
He ain't know that, man. You ever seen that? I ain't never seen nobody
not
do no shit like that.
I
That's why
haven't physically seen it to that extent.
dude couldn't have died with the chair. The nigga who was swimming could have cramped up or anything, nigga. That was the river, nigga. That wasn't no motherfucking swimming pool. That was the river. He made it in, then climbed up out that bitch. Come on now.
Hey, I'ma still stand on the dude with that chair. He belong like he belong in the WWE.
That nigga was clacking their ass, boy. He caught
Again,
him.
I don't condone hitting no woman. But he gave dude to be.
And then you know what was so funny about that shit? Nigga, I did not know a black man created the folding chair.
You know now.
A black man
You
created
know
the
now.
folding chair.
This is the war of words. So hey,
that nigga rolling, laughing in his grave. Them bones in the grave, rolling. That nigga in the grave.
That man ain't moving nowhere.
That nigga in the ground shaking. No, boy.
When you in the ground,
spirit,
it's over with.
The ancestors shouting. They was shouting in heaven. You don't think they was shouting on that? What nigga got knocked out his Crocs? The nigga Crocs was goddamn busted. They bust him out his Crocs, man. Bust him out his Crocs.
They did.
The Crocs was up his ankles.
I seen that, but I can't go with you on the previous statements you made.
They bust his ankles. The nigga Crocs was up his ankles, bruh. Come on, man. That was one for the Asians right there. Them niggas came in skipping. You ain't see them niggas skipping. You ain't see. I'm gonna recommend a movie for y'all to go watch. It's called Mandingo. Mandingo. It's about African tribe warriors fighting the white man. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to enslave them and take over, and they wasn't going. But that skipping shit them niggas was doing, that's what them niggas in Africa do. That's why I want to tell y'all about genetics and shit that's in your blood. Them niggas ain't never been to Africa and seen them niggas skipping like that. You feel me? But it's in some things just in your DNA. And that's how niggas get their rhythm together. They did the little skip. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get your rhythm together when you finna clock a nigga. You gotta time it just right. You gotta get that skip going. Then look.
So you done seen somebody do a skip?
I done did it. I done did the skip. Nigga, don't ask. Boy, I got a nigga from Memphis. From Memphis.
So you Skip Bayless, right?
Yeah.
You doing the Skip Bayless.
Go ask him about me. Nigga from Memphis. Nigga thought this chat time shit was some bullshit. That motherfucker Lil Jon came on in the club, nigga. That motherfucker Lil Jon came on. I skipped over there to him in the club at the Reed house, nigga. Down there by the west side. I got him.
See, the war of words. So you mean tell me when Lil Jon came on, you started skipping.
The music got me. I said I gotta get it. I ain't gonna say what it was over, but it was some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man.
If it had been a chat nigga, I might not even done nothing. But it was a nigga from Memphis.
So
he pushed me over the edge. What you say about mental? He pushed me over the edge. I said, this nigga got me fucked up. He think this shit sweet. You feel me? It take a lot to push me to that point. You know what I'm saying?
And this the thing. Even reverting back to the Montgomery thing, the people who had really it was over them not want how petty it was. They didn't want to move their boat. So the other
just
boat
trying to tell him to move the boat.
So the other boat could get in. The other boat could get in. And the people who didn't want to move their boat, they weren't even from Montgomery. They were from Selma. Selma, Alabama. I got a reliable source out of Montgomery. Let me know that them folks, the people who didn't want to move their boat, not even from Montgomery.
So the source was there?
They know the people are not from Montgomery.
How he know he was there?
He was in Montgomery.
This is the war of words.
Hey, and he got the folding chair. He got the chair.
He got the chair.
He got the chair.
The real chair.
He got the chair.
Nigga ain't got no chair.
He got the chair.
You lying through your damn teeth. Nigga ain't got no chair.
Man,
they need to
I wish I could call him. Right now, he got the chair.
How he get the chair?
We ain't going in all that.
Man, that nigga ain't
we
got
ain't
no
going
chair.
in there. He got the chair.
He talking about he got the chair.
He got the chair.
Damn chair, man. Hell nah. That nigga ain't
He do got the chair.
But yeah, man. I keep trying to tell y'all. I've been going down there fucking with Alabama the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with my nigga Dope Boy Juice. Fucking with my nigga Shay. Fucking with a couple of niggas down there. You know what I'm saying? Bread when it came. You know what I'm saying? And I've been down there. I was like, man, it's popping Alabama. Hey, it's going down, bro. Then I got a partner who I got an interview coming with soon. He locked up in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? He been in there about 12 years now.
In Alabama?
Yeah, he locked up in Alabama. He been in there about 12 years now.
Listen.
And this what just happened yesterday. This literally just happened yesterday.
Go ahead.
The condition so bad in there. One of the inmates in there, he got life. When we say the straw that broke the camel's back, he got life with no parole. Nigga, this nigga got one of the guards, took him as a hostage, got the guard vest, got the guard gun, held them hostage, and got a phone and everything, and went live on the phone. You feel me? And they sniped his ass. They sniped him, but ain't nobody talking about it. Ain't nobody. It ain't been reported, and the family's trying to get answers. And it's just a tip, the tip of the iceberg on what's been going on in Alabama, bro. It's some shit brewing in Alabama, bro. That's about to pop. Shouts out Big Avo. If you don't know who Big Avo is, go look him up.
Hey man, I got my homeboy Rod Jackson, man, doing big things in Alabama. His name is Neuro Jackson. Y'all go watch Iron Rule on Tubi and all other platforms. Y'all go check that out. Hey, and I went to Montgomery a few months ago. In Montgomery, they on some different type of time. They ain't playing no games. So when I seen the video, I already knew when I seen it start that it was gonna be a problem. Mm-hmm. They ain't playing no games down there.
I'm just so proud of that nigga who was swimming. He killed, boy, that nigga killed 2 or 3. What you call that shit? When they stereotype you, he killed 2 or 3 stereotypes at once. They
always say we can't
niggas
swim.
Can't swim. They always say we can't swim.
Well, we got one. We got one of them.
Nigga can swim. Goddamn it, that nigga was like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm saying? That nigga goddamn hit it, boy. Damn, boy, that nigga swam the long way too, bro. I think it was further than what he thought. Cause that nigga jumped in and he was like, damn.
Hey.
He started struggling a little bit, but he made it. Then that little shit he had to grab. I don't know. You know how hard it is to jump up out without no ground? Think about it. It's just water up under you. That nigga had to grab the top of that motherfucker and pull himself out after he done swam.
And then we're ready to go after he got out the water.
Man, then them niggas come skipping, man. Hey, boy, that was like the Black Purge. You remember on the Purge, them white bitches came skipping? When they were skipping? They were different. They was a different type of skipping, though. That was a creepy... Look like some devil shit skipping. You know what I'm saying? But
this is the war of words. You gotta get you a shirt.
But them niggas skipping though.
The skipper.
Them niggas skipping, boy, that shit did something right there, boy. I was like, ooh, boy, you see them niggas skipping like that, you know. Nigga, ain't finna be no, it's finna be a finish to this. You know what I'm saying? That shit, they all were doing it too. They was about 3 or 4 and them niggas look like a tribe coming through. I loved it, man. Niggas was running off the boats to come help.
Oh, they.
If y'all can look at that, man, and see that's what's supposed to happen with George Floyd. That's what's supposed to happen with what's the other dude in Gray with the Gray dude?
Freddie
Gray. The one in Louisiana. It was one in Louisiana.
What part of Louisiana?
The nigga was selling cigarettes. Nah, that shit.
That was in New York, I thought. You talking about Eric Garner?
Eric Garner.
That was up top. I don't think that was.
You sure?
Y'all put it in the comments. Well, why was Eric Garner? I can't breathe. That one. I don't think I can't breathe was in.
That's what I was saying when Interstate Tex got beat up by the police. Remember when Interstate Tex got beat up by the police? Yeah. Nigga, I thought we was finna riot this motherfucker. Man, didn't nobody show up. Niggas didn't even. I was waiting. I'm like, I know I'm finna get a call and nigga, I'm ready to do this shit.
See, it's.
But when George Floyd died, the whole city came out to march for George Floyd, which was cool. But like I said, I seen a nigga kick a garbage can over. My nigga Steve Belford. Shouts out my nigga Steve Belford. My nigga Steve Belford kicked the garbage can over. Look, I said, yo nigga kick that motherfucker. Look.
So you promoted them to kick the garbage?
Yes, nigga, I was ready. I'm thinking we finna have to burn out of jail.
You ready?
I'm ready to
crash out.
I'm on the news. You can see me on the news running by and jumping in front of the camera. I done jumped in front of the camera on the news.
Crash out.
I said, we sick of this shit. Look, I said,
you ready to crash
we
out?
Sick of this
on
shit.
The news.
On the news, nigga, I'm ready. Look, they finna jump on one police officer. Nigga said no, don't do it.
Who said no?
I ain't no say that.
Who said no? You done put Steve out there.
Cause Steve did some stand-up shit. He kicked the garbage can.
They feel like they were doing some stand-up stuff.
There. No, they wasn't. We need action. We need violence.
They said no.
But at least bust the damn windows out, nigga. They got insurance.
They ain't want to go to jail.
Fuck jail, nigga. Fuck that. This the time right
here.
You
ready to go to jail?
I was ready to break something. I ain't say I was gonna go to jail, but I ain't never ready to go to jail. You ain't speaking that into existence.
Hey, when you ready,
But I know how to bust a window out and not get caught.
Guess what? The person who seen it, they said, no, we don't want to go to the jail.
Nigga, my nigga kicked the garbage can over. A Gatorade bottle rolled out. This nigga not only picked the garbage can up,
Hold on.
he went and got the Gatorade bottle and put it back in the garbage can too. He don't even want a little. He don't even want a little.
So you telling me?
I started throwing
hold
black and mild papers.
So you
out my
telling
pocket.
me a man just got whooped by the police? Y'all out there protesting. Somebody kicked.
Steve Bepper kicked the garbage can over, nigga, like a G.
Man.
He kicked that motherfucker, nigga.
So you mean tell me he kicked the garbage can over?
Knocked it
and
over.
somebody said, hold it. And they picked up the garbage.
Picked up the garbage. Stopped the march. Picked it up.
Hey, man.
Talking about this is a peaceful protest.
I want to know, how can you put Steve's name out there, but you won't put out the man
I
name
keep telling y'all.
who picked up the garbage can? He was trying to stop all of y'all from going to jail.
This what I keep telling y'all, bro.
Simple. He was trying to stop all y'all from going to jail.
Okay, but we can burn up. I ain't even finna go
there.
there.
No, I'm just saying.
So we won't do that, but we can do. I ain't even finna go there, man. But look. What I'm saying is I keep trying to tell y'all niggas, man, either accept your position, accept our position as niggas in America.
I'm not a nigga, but go ahead.
You a nigga. Get pulled over by the police and you a suspect.
And they mind
you gonna get treated like a nigga. What is you then? What is you then?
My true
if LeBron James get pulled over at the right time of day, night, with a hoodie on it, they don't know he LeBron James.
Look, you see how you call
he
that
is a
up?
nigga.
But look, the minute he do that and they a fan of LeBron James, can I get
if he got a hoodie on and they looking for a 6'7" suspect, we looking for a 6'7" suspect with a hoodie on. A gold and purple hoodie on. And LeBron James walking out the store with a gold and purple hoodie on.
Everybody gonna know that.
They gonna say freeze. And in their mind, they gonna say nigga. They ain't gonna say it out loud, but they gonna say freeze. Let me get to my point. This real facts though. Accept your position as niggas.
I'm not a nigga.
Go get you a job. Go sell you some dope. Go pimp you some hoes. Go do whatever you gotta do.
Man, you tripping.
Or if you niggas ain't about taking over, the only way to take over, niggas got to be ready to kill something. Niggas got to be ready to die. Niggas got to be ready to fight.
Hold up.
The only way to win, would you classify what happened in Alabama a win for the niggas? For black people? This is the war of words. Now, what's the difference? What's the only difference between...
Now, you just said...
Hold on, I'm getting to a point.
Go ahead.
What's the only difference between... You say that's a win. Would you consider the march that we had in Chattanooga for George Floyd? Did we win on that? Was that a victory?
I'm not for no march.
Was that a victory? Though? It's yes or no question.
So I just answered it. I ain't for no march.
So that ain't no win. What was the difference between what happened in Alabama and what happened with the march in Chattanooga?
In Alabama?
Violence. They got active. You got to... Want me to tell you why? When Egypt took over, they killed.
You just started talking about selling dope.
When Greece took over,
what you doing?
They killed. When the white man took over America, they killed. You got to be ready to kill. Are you ready to go into jail? Die.
Are you ready to go to jail? I'm just, because when you talking, you got to be ready to die and go to jail for what you ready, what you
First of all, I love being an American. I'm good.
So you love the system.
I like the system.
So what the hell is you talking about?
I like the system. I'm talking about the people that don't like the system.
Hold up, man.
Hey, let me tell you something.
First of all, you talking about you're a Republican. Then you talking about you like the system.
I love the system.
So you like niggas getting mistreated. That's within the system.
Nah, you get mistreated.
No. That's what you like. You like niggas getting mistreated in the system.
Peaceful protest. Know your rights and hold people accountable is the way. This what I'm saying.
Shorty said that wasn't no win. We do the same thing to each other every day.
It was a win, Shorty.
No.
We ain't never seen niggas stick up for each other. We ain't never seen niggas stand up for each other. And that's the first time I ever seen it. It's the first time I ever
You ain't never seen that in your life?
Never in my life. Have you seen a nigga swim across the river to help somebody?
See, I done seen somebody.
You seen a nigga hit a white lady in the head with a chair to help somebody? Niggas ain't hitting white ladies in the head with chairs, nigga. This is
the war of words. But this is my thing.
You ain't seen nobody hit no white bitch in the head with no motherfucking chair, nigga.
They went to jail, right? Who went to jail?
Martin Luther King went to jail. Malcolm X went to jail, nigga. They had to fight for shit. That's what it take.
What they fight?
Even niggas.
They were protesting. You said that wasn't a win. That's why they were protesting with George Floyd downtown.
There was violence involved. Either way it go. They were getting sprayed with water hoses. They was getting bit by dogs. They was getting hit with billy clubs. Some niggas was fighting back. You know what I'm saying? But with that action, it came results. We was able to go, okay, some people say it was a bad thing, but I don't. I think it's a good thing. You feel me? We still got a long way.
They won't hit no white lady, but they'll hit a black woman all day.
Yeah, they'll do it.
That's some sucker
junk. Yeah, they'll do it.
That's some sucker junk.
They'll do it. They'll do that.
That's some sucker junk.
But what I'm saying is that's the only way. I'm just talking about for all the people who don't like the system and don't like the system that we got in America. You feel me? I'm speaking from my perspective. I done left the country before. I done seen what's going on in other countries. You have to fight for your rights, Beastie Boys. You goddamn right, Christy. You got to fight for your right to party.
Now you just got through talking about beating up white folks, and now you quoting the Beastie Boys.
What's wrong with that? Bad white folks. These were bad white folks. All white folks ain't bad. It's some good white folks out here.
So you
talking about the bad white folks. So it's bad black people, it's bad Mexicans, and it's bad black people and white people. Christy Smith is white. She don't seem bad.
I didn't say she was bad. I'm just referring to the statements you made earlier. Like
Christy said, right. We're going to get, this is
the war of words.
Get him, Christy. Christy got your motherfucking ass.
No, I'm referring to what you said. She got you.
How she get me?
I'm referring to what you said. I said...
Because I'm with the system. I like the system we got. Niggas who don't want to do shit with their life, get what? They can at least get food stamps. They can at least...
So you with people being lazy?
That's a choice. You ain't got to be lazy. That's a choice. But you still got that choice, even if you want to be lazy.
Houston Leather said, Poonie Moonie said he loved the system.
Poonie Moonie love the system. I love it. I love the system. Guess what? If you fuck up too bad, look at Shorty.
Shorty said, I'm more concerned
about niggas than I am white folks. Yeah, me too. But it is what it is. You got to go to work every day. Niggas you got to go to court. If you get a ticket, you got to go deal with the white folks. We cannot avoid it. What I'm saying is, even niggas who go to jail, it do them some good. When they get out, they look at Shorty. Shorty on here, look at Shorty. He got his own business now.
Salute to
He got him an old lady now. He ain't on the dumb shit no more. It done him some good.
Brainwash, according to Houston Leathers.
Well, Houston Leathers brainwash. Go call Jesus, nigga, and tell Jesus to help y'all, nigga. Boy, don't make me get on you, Houston Leathers. Don't make me get on you, Houston Leathers. If it ain't no big name artist, Houston Leathers, I ain't talked to this nigga. He done ever since he talked to Jesus, Houston Leathers,
hey, you got Hollywood.
He done got Hollywood.
Hey, you got Hollywood.
I ain't talked to Houston Leathers in 2 months.
Houston Leathers
ever since he linked in with Jesus, I ain't talked to that nigga in 2 months.
They say Jesus do his bars wrong. Don't tell him he rubbing off on you, Houston Leathers.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he did. Birds of a feather flock together. You got what he tell you?
Shorty say old lady, yeah.
Old lady, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. You single now? Shorty single now?
According to Shorty, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't play it. All right, then. I ain't gonna lie. I don't love the system. The system is crooked as hell, but you still gotta know your rights and hold folks accountable. I love the system. And fuck who don't like me for loving the system. We got a great system. Not saying that it's perfect, but when you, my nigga, I done been to several different countries.
They cut the check. I was gone.
Yeah, you ain't shit.
He
talking about
Houston Leathers done pulled the Jeezy.
He said I ain't talked to him in 2 years, sold me that jacket, and hadn't heard nothing from him.
Hey,
boy, look at you. Boy, you like Jeezy. Shout it just said.
Hold up.
Shout it Thugger just said, man.
So
I ain't talked to Houston Leathers. He say I ain't talked to Houston Leathers in 2 years. He sold me that jacket and I ain't heard nothing from him.
So Houston Letters, first you died short after you made some money from him. Then you
Shouty said he love the system too. Yeah, nigga, it's the best system in the world, fool. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. Nigga, we straight. You got clothes on your back. You got a car. It ain't like that in other places, bro. They ain't got shit, nigga. It's fucked up. They don't even know, nigga. They ain't even got clean water, nigga. They taking a bath in barrels with rainwater, fool.
So let me ask you this. Did you love the system when you went out there and protest? This is the war of words. Did you love the system then? Did you love the system then?
No, I didn't. Because I hadn't left the country at that time. You know what I'm saying?
So before you hadn't left the country.
I hadn't left the country.
When you were ready to bust out the window.
I hadn't left the country.
So let me ask you this. So if they go protest right now, it's Poonie Moonie going down there. Now you gonna be the dude that say, hey, pick up the garbage.
I'm gonna tell everybody to get y'all stupid ass out of here. Leave these good white folks alone, man.
So you gonna
leave these good white folks alone.
So what you tripping on the dude picking up the garbage can for?
I was in a different mind frame then.
So now that'll be you. This is the war of words. Now you the dude. Now you the dude picking up the garbage can.
I ain't picking up no garbage can. I ain't picking up no garbage can.
He said no.
I love the system. It's the best system in the world.
You need to get that on the shirt.
I love the system. I do. America, nigga. This the greatest place on earth, nigga. I love this shit. America, nigga. So why you think niggas put this in your mind? Put this in your brain. Think common sense. Niggas is willing to get in a fucking inner tube and float across the ocean with sharks, whales, all types of deadly fish to try to get here.
I get that.
This is the war of words.
I get that.
Why you think that
is?
For
the benefits.
Nigga, this the best, the system. This the best system ever.
Listen, this is the thing. If you
y'all niggas just don't know how to work it. Message. Trump let me out, gave me unemployment as soon as I got out, and then gave me the stimulus check. Got me all the way in the game. All that shit they talking about Trump, they crazy. I love the system. Laugh my ass off. Put me in Jamaica so I can live fruitful and peaceful.
So this is the thing.
You must have seen a commercial, Christy, because well, you better go to the right spot, because you go to the wrong spot in Jamaica.
This is the thing. So now you done flipped it. Now you say you want to be the dude picking up the garbage can.
I ain't picking up no garbage can.
Why not?
If you gonna protest and kick shit over, nigga, do it. I'm supporting that. Cause this what I'm saying.
But that's against the system.
Can I finish, nigga? Damn.
Go ahead, man.
Hear what I'm saying.
And I'm not a nigga.
I said I love the system. I didn't say that the system was perfect. Can you hear?
All the way.
Loving the system and the system is perfect is two different statements. If we was in court, what you trying to say I'm saying is not what I'm saying. You twisting my words. I said I love the system over all the other systems that's out there. But the system is not perfect. There are things about the system that can be fixed. What happened to George Floyd was a worthy cause of protest because that's a fucked up part of the system that need to be fixed.
Okay.
But it's worse of things in other countries that is way worse than the shit that go on here. Do you know you can't like how we speaking our political views right now? Right now, if you do this in a place like Haiti, nigga, the police will come to your crib and kill you right there in your house and just leave you laying there and leave for you speaking against the government. This is the war of words.
I don't know that to be a lie or the truth, so that's why I ain't speaking on it.
This is a dead ass fact.
So that's
on my documentary I got coming out. You will hear them saying this. It took.
Lil Mo would have been inside the master's house. Dang!
Yeah, I wouldn't have been out there slaving with you, stupid ass niggas. I'm in the house, chilling. Yeah.
So
eating good.
So
it is what it is. I'm gonna make the best out of the worst situation.
So you would have been a house nigga.
I would have been a house nigga like a motherfucker. I would have been in there goddamn eating the good food, everything. Eating the scraps from the good food.
So you would have been snitching on the field nigga.
I think it's in my DNA because I don't even eat chitlins. I don't like chitlins. That's what po niggas used to eat. I don't eat chitlins.
So let me ask you this. You'd have been hopping Bob off life. That's who you.
This is the war of words.
You'd have been hopping Bob.
Don't cross the motherfucking gun line.
So
Don't
you'd have
cross
been
the
Hot
line.
Bob. You'd have been Steven on Django.
I would have been popping niggas left and right. I would have been popping them. Hey, boss. Hey, I'm just letting you know. Roland talking about running away.
A message to all
He
street
talking about
niggas.
running away.
A message to all street niggas.
Yeah, my nigga.
Poonie Moonie has officially joined the tell-all game.
I ain't joining the tell-all.
Yeah, you just said you would tell on them.
You said that I was in slavery.
So you would tell on them.
You ain't say right now. This is
The war of words. You said
you
you.
your word. You
No,
wouldn't
you
no
said
good lawyer,
you
man.
said you'd have been a house nigga.
Your defendants would have been locked up.
Rewind is like you normally rewind stuff. You
That's
just
real,
said
though, little more films. Yeah. Nah, for real, nigga, we living good over here, man.
You
We living
just said
good, man.
you
Y'all
been a
niggas
house
just some
nigga.
hoes. Y'all niggas some crybabies, whining. Oh, it's so rough.
Houston
Let me tell you
Leather
something.
say you Charleston White Jr.
Hey, call it what you want. Great minds think alike. I think Charleston White is a great man, and he is doing a lot of good for the black race. He is making you niggas realize if you're not ready to die, and you can't beat these folks. Want to know why you can't beat them? Oh, hell nah, a little more. House nigga that's running the neck and the neck with me. Yeah, nigga, you was a house nigga by default when you was locked up. I bet they said, hey, shut that cell. Go in there and get shut up. I bet you said, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Charlie, you ain't go out like
This
that.
is
the war of words.
Well, you know you said yes, sir, to that white man. You said it. Yeah. I just knew I had to say it and just ran with it. Ain't no need of fighting against it. You gonna die. I'm trying to live. What I'm gonna fight against it for? Let me break this down to y'all.
So you'd have been
I'm gonna tell y'all why you can't beat the white man.
Patrick Hampton.
Get off it.
Patrick Hampton, this is all your
Thank
fault.
you, Patrick. Thank you
Patrick
so much.
Hampton, this is all your fault. Since you came and sit in
Let me
between
tell you why.
me
The
and
better
him,
option.
This dude, I don't
Let me tell you why. I keep seeing a nigga like Rolling said it the other day when I got pulled over.
This is the war of words.
My nigga he said it the other day when he got pulled over. He kept it real though. But peep the game though. Let me tell you why it's better. Listen, man, black people, we it is no denying this shit. We help build this country, bro.
Absolutely.
With the labor and the off our backs. When you look at it, the white man was the brains to put the operation together, and the black people was the labor, was the physical aspect of it. It's the same way in the, you shaking your head, but the truth is the truth.
I ain't shaking.
It's just like the
just
NBA and the
looking very
NFL.
sarcastic.
It's just like the NBA and the NFL. The black people on the court, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, they is the physical aspect of the game. Behind the scenes, who making this shit run and who making everybody make millions and billions of dollars is that motherfucking white man. Everybody put what they put together and be good at it and make this shit work. You feel me? Niggas want all the responsibility and all the shit till it come time to do that shit, and niggas can't handle the pressure. Niggas can't handle the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, we already put so much work in. Why not be partners? Why not be partners? Why not let bygones be bygones and say, look, let's run this shit together. We white people last hope. The Chinese people finna turn on them. The Japanese people finna turn on them. The Russians finna turn on them. And the Mexicans finna turn on them. They just waiting on it. We they only hope. Nigga, give us 50-50. Let's make a 50-50 deal. We gonna ride it out with y'all. Otherwise, niggas gonna have to be ready to die. And that's what's gonna happen. You wanna know why that's gonna happen? Let me fuck them up.
Go ahead.
This gonna get a this is the war words when I get done with this.
Come on with it.
I know you niggas got your Dracos. You got your AR-15s. You got your AK-47s. You got your Glocks with your switches on it. You got all that. And you only got that because guess who made it? The white man. And guess what the white man got? He got them army tanks. He got them motherfucking ships with them missiles on it that can shoot 100 miles away. They can shoot your ass from motherfucking, they can shoot your ass from Virginia, nigga, with a boat in the water. From Virginia to here. They can fire a missile and blow your
You saw it. What you done seen it happen?
You don't know they got missiles on boats? I have been on my uncle right here. My uncle right here in the background was in the military. I've been on the naval base. Yes, I've seen the missiles. But anyway, like I was saying, they got army tanks, they got jets with bombs and missiles on the nigga. If they ever felt so threatened that we was actually getting the upper hand somewhere, All they gonna do is bring the motherfucking army tanks in, bring the motherfucking airplanes in, and blow everything the fuck up. If you think I'm lying, what's that shit back in the day they had? Them black folks? The Black
Wall Street.
Black Wall Street? When Black Wall Street was doing so good and doing so well, what did they do?
Came in there and disrupted.
This is the war of words. We just ain't made no more noise since then. Like that. They ain't had no reason to. They got what they call. White people got what they call.
Depending on what you call white folks. Because Russians, Chinese, etc. in the building with the ammunition.
Yeah, that's very true. But we know Smith & Wesson and Colt 45 was the creators at first. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, we ain't got no weapons. They got what they call the first line of defense, second line of defense, third line of defense.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They got different lines of defense. They gonna send the police first. If the police can't handle it, they gonna send the SWAT team. If the police can't handle it, they gonna send the SWAT team. If the SWAT team can't handle it, they gonna bring in the National Guard. If the National Guard can't handle it, they gonna bring in the Air Force for an airstrike. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man, you can't beat that. How you gonna beat that, bro? So your best bet is to understand that you didn't make the system, you was just born in the system. Every time anybody try to disrupt the system, they die. It's because you didn't make the system.
So you got the mentality you can't beat them, join them. This is
the war of words.
So,
what y'all think about that? You can call me a sellout, you can call me what you want. You feel me? But I bet I eat every day, and I bet my family be straight. I bet the lights be on, and I bet we be motherfucking straight, because I'm living in reality. I'm living in real life. And I ain't finna die by now one of you motherfucking niggas who ain't finna, y'all ain't finna do shit.
So hold on.
Y'all ain't finna do shit.
So you just got
what we gonna die? What we gonna do? What we gonna die for? What we gonna go do some dumb shit and die for, bro?
I ain't saying
it's gonna get to a point where they gonna bring in the army tanks. You can't stop no motherfucking army tank. I know that. So I ain't even finna waste my time going down that road. I'm trying to get cool with the people who running the game and play my part in the game. Hey, man, this phone about to die. Y'all come over to YouTube, man. This shit getting heavy, man. Come over to YouTube. Click the link on my Facebook. It's at the top of the Facebook. This phone finna die. Y'all come over to YouTube.
Man, so you doing all that heavy talking and your phone finna...
This one ain't, though.
So
you got to have a backup. First line of defense, second line of defense. This is the war of words.
So my thing is, so you happy with the system. You love it.
I love it.
So, I don't know, man.
I love the system. I'm just being real. I just say, if you seen what I saw, I'm going to just keep it real. If you seen what I saw, bro.
I understand it's better.
Niggas don't understand how many opportunities we got, bro. Niggas not understanding that. We is blessed, man. We is blessed, nigga. We blessed, bro. And I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you what's going to happen. We so comfortable. They got us so comfortable here in America, bro. It's like we children. That's why they don't even get mad when we be talking shit like, fuck them, fuck this. It's like your little boy, it's like your little child getting mad at you because you won't let them go outside and play. But you like, nigga, it's 105 degrees outside. You gonna have a heat stroke and pass out. Stay your ass in the house. You will get over it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Go out another day when it get cool. So the parents know better.
I don't know, man. What day is this to switch?
You with the system too.
Huh?
You with the system.
I mean, by default. Shout it.
Yeah, my nigga. Shout it.
This is the
thing. You with the system too? You ain't with the system?
By default.
But is you with the system? It's a yes or no
question. What you mean? Give me a more...
This is the war of words. That nigga
No,
said...
elaborate on what you mean. Am I totally for the system?
Do you get it? Do you get income tax?
Yes.
Do you pay taxes?
I work. Yes.
You work a 9 to 5?
Yes.
Okay. You participate. You buy gas. You got a
no. I walk around. Yes, I got
you a part. You in the system, bro.
You ask. Of course, I said by default.
But you in it. You saying by default. You sound crazy to me.
No, I'm not.
You in the system, but you acting like you ain't in the system.
I said by default.
So you in it.
This is the war of words. I didn't deny that. What's wrong with you?
He in the system and don't want to admit it. Only
I
difference
said
is
by default. You
I'm
said
being
you
real
love
with myself.
You said you love the system.
Compared to all the other systems in the world, oh, you got him.
Ah, man.
Yeah, nigga, they see it. They see it. You in the system. You just ain't admitting it. And we
I
all
said by default. So what you talking about?
You want to know who not in the system? Them bums you see walking on the street with a buggy, who live in the woods every night, who don't got no job. Now them the real ones. Them niggas not in the system. They are what you call off the grid. You feel me? That's what not being a part of the system is. All these other people, you got niggas on here talking about, oh, got him. Yeah, you got
this
niggas on here.
Is the war of words.
You got niggas on here talking about, fuck the white man, fuck the power. Then get what they do, go clock in at work the next day. If it's fuck the white man, fuck his job too. Nigga, stand on it.
Create your own
all
job.
The way.
Create your own job.
All the way. You still in the system. If you create your own job, you still got to pay your taxes.
Hey.
You still got to pay taxes. Ain't no way around it, bro. You're in the system. That's what I keep trying to get niggas to realize.
I mean, I understand that. I understand.
Play the system.
I told you. I totally understand.
What we going against it for? Yeah, got him. Got him.
Man,
yeah, nigga.
You find it?
Ain't no filing. I don't need no round of applause. I get you all the time,
man. Please.
I get you all the time. We in the system, nigga. Ain't no getting around that.
No, it ain't. It ain't.
What, do you thinking about it now?
No, I said by this.
Do my words register today?
I've been understood.
Is you coming to the Republican Party?
Hell no.
Is you coming to the Republican Party?
Don't y'all ever think that?
Bums are in the system. They building more and more shelters. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you how else they in the system. It was a dude.
Nah, they taking advantage of the system.
It was a dude who he was in the woods, found his own wood and stuff, and built him a house. Y'all go look this up. Black dude. He went and built him.
Black man cause Cynthia G is right.
He went and built him a house, a nice little wooden shed. They came in there and locked him up.
But this what I'm see how the system. Look, nah, you can't be building no shit on your own guy.
He was in the woods.
You gotta pay
off
rent.
the grid. And they came and found this man and locked him up.
They gonna make him pay rent, goddamn. Think you the wood free, think about it. The wood free.
I guess it ain't.
The river you
I guess it ain't.
Yeah, the most Lord is enslaved them and made hibachi.
This is the war of words. Hey man, look.
Damn, I'm finna say something good too.
Hey man, much love to Angel Bumpers. She was free too. We can't forget that. Selective breeding.
Yeah, selective breeding. I heard about that.
Man.
But what I'm saying is though, niggas gotta realize, bro, like if we recognize the rules, that's how they getting us. We with the rules. If you can win within the rules and know where you can break a rule, where you can't break a rule.
Yeah, learn the loopholes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta learn little loopholes. It's like, okay, like I give you a loophole. Don't take my advice. But I'm gonna just.
Because I got a question for you since you so pro system.
Let's say this is a loophole for you. Say you got a car.
Mm-hmm.
How much insurance expensive as hell, right?
Absolutely.
Some people pay $200-300 for insurance a month. You know what I'm saying? That $300 a month coming out your household, and you ain't had no wreck in 20 years.
Go ahead.
What they say?
Bam.
You ain't had no accident in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So add that $300 up for 20 years you've been paying insurance. You feel me?
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you gotta do is, no, you ain't, look, I ain't finna get insurance right now. This is a loophole. I'm not saying do this. I'm not saying do it. You gotta make sure your sticker straight on your car. Drive your ass the speed limit, put your motherfucking seatbelt on, and goddamn try not to have no damn wreck. You feel me? If you do have a wreck, you gotta pay what you gotta pay. But that same money that you paying would have been what you done paid anyway on insurance for 20 years for $300 a month.
So let me ask you this.
So, but if you don't, you gotta get. I ain't saying don't get insurance all the time. Just don't get it all the time. Get it, but don't get it all the time.
So,
you feel me?
So let me ask you this: When you get
it can go left though.
Insurance is the biggest scam. So let me ask you this. So what
beat the system?
What is your way around it if you have a wreck with no insurance? You got the money you've been saving, and the police pull up. What are you gonna do then?
Tell them I got insurance, but my card ain't in the mail.
They gonna run it. Now they
run it. No, they gonna give you a court date and say, well, when you go to court, make sure you got proof of insurance. And guess what I'm gonna go do before I go to court?
Go get some insurance.
Go get the insurance. This is the war of words.
I hope they work out for you.
It always work out for you.
In some places, they got it to where they can tell if you got insurance before they ever pull you over.
Well, what you gonna have to find me. I gotta pay it. I gotta pay what I gotta pay. But it's still add that $300 up a month.
I mean,
what's 300 times 12? Let's see how good Howard Mouth is.
300 times 12.
12 months.
That's 3,600.
300?
Look, 3 times 12. 3 times 12 is 36.
Add the 2 zeros.
What I just...
This is
the war of words. Don't do
So
it.
think about it. That's $3,600.
Yeah.
If you bump into the back of a motherfucker, if you bump into the back of a motherfucker, how much it gonna cost to get their bumper fixed?
Hey, some people might tell you, depending on...
About $1,500.
Look, they might take it to one of their homeboys and they say, oh, the bill is 36. And they gonna give him a stack and keep the rest.
By all means, I'm not telling y'all to not to get insurance. Who is that? Niggas, Afro, Dame, Dog. And
right.
you a
Hold on. We gonna find you since you on the troll. We ain't gonna get that hater no love.
Who ain't gonna? Oh, I'm finna show this nigga all the love. You a nigga or a female?
They hiding behind.
Let's talk to him. Let's go, nigga.
They hiding behind their real profile.
Nigga. You got some hate in you. Let's let you get it out. Oh, don't jump off now.
Oh, they scared. They scared.
They
scared. Put them in the blender.
You done jumped
this is the war of words. We got something for all them haters. Come on back. Come on back. They been deleting their comments and everything.
Where he go?
The clown show. That's a clown, fam.
Yeah,
man.
Come on here to hate. Oh, man, I was waiting on him too, boy. I was waiting on I want no ways you black or white.
Put him in the blender.
How old you is?
Put him in the blender.
Yeah, man.
And what we do now, you come on here with that foolishness if we want to.
Oh, we got T-Riser coming soon.
Y'all be on the lookout.
Next Sunday, we got T-Riser in the building, and I got a bone to pick with T-Riser. And it's going to be epic. And we're going to keep it all the way real with each other. And we're going to have a good man-to-man conversation.
So let me ask you this. Have you seen the cipher? The female cipher? I
ain't seen it yet, bro.
Okay.
Because I've been so busy, I want to watch it on the TV. I want to watch it on the big screen and enjoy it. You feel me? I clicked on it on my phone in the car. But it looked like it was finna be epic, so I got down.
Shout out Media Row, shout out T-Riser, shout out Ducky DeVito, shout out AP for shooting it, and shout out Cleverat, Hindi, Chloe, shout out Big Chanel, shout out Caramel Kitty. I want to make sure I don't forget none of the artists.
I ain't shouting out nobody but AP Films, the white boy. He the only one I like. Fuck all y'all. Fuck the females. Fuck all the rappers, fuck Ducky, fuck T-Riser, fuck everybody. I like the white boy, AP Films. Without AP Films, them niggas wouldn't be shit. AP Films hold down the fort.
Hold
it all down. Without AP Films,
you gotta have the idea to even do the film.
AP,
you gotta have the idea to even do the film.
But nigga, we came up with that idea.
Where is it?
It's on YouTube.
I think it's called the brand. I don't forgot the name of it, but if you type in 423 female cipher, you can find it.
If it wasn't for the white boy, like I said, once again the white man wins. Once again, the white man wins. If it wasn't for...
So, Shawty, you and...
That's a good white boy,
So,
man.
you Steven...
That's a good white boy.
You, Steven... Which one of y'all Steven and which one of y'all Hopping Bob?
I'm Poonie Moonie. I don't know who you talking about. This is...
The war of words. You acting like Hopping Bob off life.
Nah, I'm acting like Poonie Moonie. That's what I'm acting like. I'm in love with the system.
So it sound like you love the white man.
I do. I don't even date black bitches no more. I like white girls. I don't date black women no more. I'm sick of them. Nappy head.
Hold on. We ain't doing that.
I always want some.
It's all, much love to all the black
I
queens.
ain't showing love to nobody.
The black, your mama.
I don't
black
even talk to
queen.
my mama.
Your mama black.
I don't
queen.
want to hear that. I don't
Man,
even talk
what's
to my
wrong
mama.
with you?
I ain't talking to no black women no more. I'm sick of it.
Salute to all the black queens. I got y'all.
I'm sick of
I
it.
got y'all. I'm holding y'all down.
I don't
Salute
like nothing
to
but white
all the black queens.
I like white women.
Listen.
They hair, I love how they hair shed. It's natural. The hair just shed everywhere.
Man, what the hell wrong with you, man? This is the war of word. Hey, man. Y'all tune in next week, man. T-Rise,
going down. Y'all
special
better come
guest.
in. I'm letting
Hey,
all out.
we ain't no holds barred conversation.
It's going down. This is our entertainment, y'all.
Absolutely.
This your boy Poonie Moonie,
RMJR.
and this is
The war of words. We gone.
We out. You hear that thunder when it? That's like God know the white man is the one. The thunder have